What's up everyone, it is Anthony from Heroes of Fandom, and today we're going to be talking about the Walmart Exclusive Retro Megazord toy line by Hasbro. If you don't know what this is a line of toys, a line of Megazords from Power Rangers that are about 7 inches tall, and they come in this really interesting retro VHS-esque packaging. They're non-combining, non-transforming Megazords, so they're just, they're basically just collector's items. They're just there to sit on your shelf, pretty much. Not much playability. They have some articulation. They're not super detailed or anything. They're just there for collector's value, just to have some representation of some older Megazords. Of course, mostly Mighty Morphin. I personally don't have any of them as of now. I do hope to get the Galaxy Megazord very soon. Just gotta keep looking around and hopefully get it here to Japan. So far, there have been 2 waves of this line, and each line consists of 4 Megazords. In the first wave, we got the Dino Megazord, of course, from Mighty Morphin. You gotta milk the heck out of that thing, right? The Thunder Megazord, also from Mighty Morphin. The Galaxy Megazord from Lost Galaxy. And an interesting choice, we got Ninja Con from, I guess, Ninja Storm. I mean, he wasn't even in the show, but he was a toy that was released as a repaint of Ninjor. So, I don't know. They did it because they had the sculpt for the Ninjor figure that they did. So, they just repainted it, called it a day, I guess. I don't know. I don't want that one. And then in Wave 2, we got the Black and Gold Dino Megazord for Mighty Morphin. Of course, like I said, they're gonna milk the heck out of that thing. We got the Dragonzord Battle Mode, which looks pretty sick. I really like this design, so maybe I'll get it. I don't know. We got the White Tigerzord Warrior Mode, as well as the Mega Tigerzord, both from Mighty Morphin. So Wave 2 is only Mighty Morphin. It's just Mighty Morphin Zords. But in today's video, what I'm gonna be doing is predicting what I think could potentially be in Waves 3 and Waves 4. 5, 6, and 7 of the Walmart Exclusive Retro Megazord line by Hasbro. Yes, we are doing this. Now, keep in mind, these are only my predictions. These are only my speculations, so I don't expect these to be right, and neither should you. And, I don't even expect you guys to even agree with my opinions, suggestions, whatever, because I'm sure you have your own predictions and speculation. So leave all those in the comments below, because I would like to see all your suggestions. Also, I don't even know how long this line will last. Who knows? Like, they might just end it here because, Mighty Morphin. But, to be honest, I don't really know how well these are selling, but they have a Wave 2, so they must be selling relatively well. Wave 3, what I got, and I didn't put all Mighty Morphin Megazords in a wave, so just keep that in mind. But for my predictions for Wave 3, we got the Ninja Megazord for Mighty Morphin. We got the Shogun Megazord, also for Mighty Morphin. Still need some sort of toy with the Shogun Megazord, right? We never got a legacy one from Bandai, and we haven't gotten, anything else for that Zord. I don't know, for some reason, these toy companies just skip the Shogun Megazord. I don't know, but hopefully we can get a Shogun Megazord in the Retro Megazord line. We got the Zeo Megazord. Now, I know they already released that other Zeo Megazord. What was it? Is that Lightning Collection? I guess? I don't know. But the one that didn't really sell well, but maybe if they put it in this line, it would do a little better. I don't know. And last one, we got the Astro Megazord for Power Rangers in Space. Now, I mean, come on, they gotta do the In Space Zords. Those are some awesome Zords, and In Space is a pretty popular season, so I don't know. I think that's just the next obvious choice. So in Wave 4, I'm thinking, because they're gonna want to milk out Mighty Morphin as long as possible. So I know this is the Retro Megazord line. However, I think they might end up starting to just release Zords in this Megazord line. So what I got here for Wave 4 is the Dragonzord. Yeah, I just think that they're gonna run out of Mighty Morphins. I mean, all of Wave 2 was Mighty Morphin. So they're gonna have to try to milk Mighty Morphin as long as possible. So yeah, Dragonzord. A lot of fans won't be happy with it because we have 1,000 different Dragonzords already. I mean, we already have 1,000 different Dinozords, or Dino Megazords. So, you know, whatever, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna put it in the list anyways. The Dragonzord. Next up, we got the Red Dragon Thunderzord, the Warrior mode. I believe that's what it's called. So that's, I mean, it's still technically a Zord, but he, you know, it's human-esque. Not human-esque, robot-esque. So it could pass for a Megazord, I believe. It's a cool design too. It's from Mighty Morphin. So, I don't know, I think that one makes sense. Next up, we got the Super Zeo Megazord because I love this thing. It's the next one after the Zeo Megazord, or at least, I guess, maybe the next logical one after the Zeo Megazord. But yeah, I personally like the Super Zeo Megazord better than the Zeo Megazord. I think it just looks cooler. And last but not least, we got one that actually comes a little later on in history. We got the SPD Delta Squad Megazord. Yes, I was trying to think what other seasons were popular, and SPD, of course, is a popular season as well. You could argue that it's not retro per se, but I'm sure they're gonna be getting into seasons that, you know, come later on, and then just try to pass it off as retro. I mean, SPD is old enough, right? It was, when did it air? I don't even know when it aired. Wave 5, we're gonna start off with the black and gold Dragonzord. Yes, I'm telling you, they're going to milk the heck out of Mighty Morphin as they always do. Next up, we got the Mega Dragonzord. Yes, yeah, I know, I'm telling you, they're gonna Mighty Morphin, man. Yeah, I mean, since they have the Dino Megazord, and if they release the Dragonzord, it would just make sense to have the Mega Dragonzord, and they're gonna have the black and gold versions of both of those, so you know what's coming into a future wave. You know what's gonna happen in my next predictions. Next up, we're going to move away from Mighty Morphin finally, and we're going to get into another fan favorite, Time Force. Yes, we're gonna have Time Force Megazord Mode Red. Time Force was a really popular season amongst fans, so I think bringing Time Force into this line would be a smart move. And then finally, in this wave, we got the Wild Force Megazord from Power Rangers Wild Force because, I mean, come on. I mean, who doesn't love the Wild Force Zords, right? I mean, come on. Let's move on to Wave 6, and Wave 6, we got the, yes, you guessed it, the black and gold Mega Dragonzord. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just keep giving us the black and gold. There's nothing else to say about that. Next up, another one from In Space, we got the Delta Megazord. Now, I don't know how popular this Zord is, or this Megazord is, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think I want to say I like the Delta Megazord more than the Astro Megazord. I don't know, I kind of like the look of it a little better. Yeah, Delta Megazord, give it. Next up, Time Force again. We got Time Force Megazord Mode Blue. So if they release Mode Red, I think it makes sense to release Mode Blue as well. And finally, we got the Dino Thunder, or no, that's not the Dino Thunder Megazord. It's called I think it's called the Thundersaurus. Thundersaurus Megazord from Power Rangers Dino Thunder, because Dino Thunder is just another one of those. It's like Wild Force. Like, who doesn't love the Zords, right? Like, they're dinosaurs. Cool. Wild Force, there's animals. Like, cool. That's cool. Also, it gives another dinosaur-themed Megazord in this line, because I think so far I've had, like, at least 2 dinosaur-themed Zords in each wave. So I think I mean, people love dinosaurs, you know, so. And finally, we got Wave 7. First up, we're gonna continue Time Force with the Shadow Megazord. Yeah, I know, interesting choice, but I love the Shadow Megazord. It'd be cool to see it in this line. it's just a cool Zord. I think it's underrated, to be honest. And another one from Time Force, we got the Q-Rex Megazord. Yeah, the one from Time Force, not the Super Megaforce one. No, we're not touching that one. Q-Rex Megazord. Next up, we got one from Ninja Storm. We got the Wind Megazord from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. I think it'd be cool though to have like a lightning mode figure of that. That would be pretty cool. That would fit pretty well with the Retro Megazord line, I would think. And last but not least, another one that's, I mean, it's not necessarily retro, but I mean, it's old enough now. Power Rangers Mystic Force, we got the Titan Megazord. That thing is so cool. Yeah, it just has a cool design. Mystic Force is cool. Yeah, again, Hasbro, gimme. Other potentials, I think what they can do too is also touch up on some more of the Lost Galaxy Zords. I don't know how well the Galaxy Megazord sold, which is partly the reason why I didn't add more Lost Galaxy ones, which I mean, I would love to have more Lost Galaxy Retro Zords. I would probably get all of them. If they had like Centaurus and Stratoforce, are you kidding me? The Toro Zord? Are you kidding me? Yes, I will buy all of them. Again, let me know in the comments, what are your predictions? What are your speculations? I'd like to know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for some more content, for more Power Rangers, Toku, all that good stuff. Follow us on all of our social media down in the description below, and we'll see you all next time.